19th, call to order the St. Cloud Metropolitan Transit Commission Board. Any additions or changes to the agenda?
No.
All right, then is there a motion to approve?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, discussion, seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, that is passed. Consent agenda, items 5 through 8.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion, seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, that passes. Open forum, is there anyone here, either online or in person? All right, seeing or hearing none, we'll move on to general business. Number 9, election of officers.
So it's that time of year that we have to appoint, reappoint, or let the commission decide who does what. So this turns over to Commission Chair Dave.
I think our current officers do a fine job, Mr. Chair.
Too bad we don't have a really
motion. I think that was a motion.
Oh, is that a motion?
Too bad we don't have a really lousy job, because we could fill it really
We
well.
could, yeah, if it was a lousy job. This would be the one you don't want to miss.
I'd second that.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded to remain with the current office,
With the exception,
with the exception of, did Ryan have an
Did Ryan
office
have
or not?
Jeff Knob. We have
Ryan was just an officer, I believe.
So he wasn't in secretary, treasurer, or
Correct.
what do we have, just the
Okay.
Secretary.
chair and the secretary?
Right, so
Treasurer.
Chair, Vice Chair, and Treasurer. And
Yeah.
the Secretary
Oh, that's
was
right,
John
we changed
Miller.
that to vice chair.
Yeah.
Okay. So that wouldn't change the
Right,
motion,
no.
not necessary.
Okay.
Any other nominations? Any other nominations? Any other nominations? That's 3 times, so seeing that, we'll close nominations. I think we have to move that to, move to close nominations.
I'll close the nominations. Motion to close the nominations.
Second.
Second, okay, so then the motion is on the re-election, I guess, of the officers. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
All right.
Aye.
Opposed? See, that's the way all
Congratulations.
Piece of cake. I just want to know when we get a raise, that's all.
yeah,
We get these
right.
bumps for all these big titles we have.
See all that. All right, so that being done, we'll go on to item number 10, North Star Link ridership discussion.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. So in the board packet, as you know, each month we submit ridership data for all of the different services. The line for North Star Link was left blank this month, and that was done intentionally. We had a glitch in receiving some data from the go-to card readers from Metro Transit. So in an effort to get that information to Kellen so that he could put it in the board packet ahead of time, we intentionally left that blank. In the interim, we were able to figure out that glitch and get the information that was missing. And so just wanted to bring that report verbally. So the ridership for the North Star Link for last month was 825. So again, it won't show in the packet, but we were able to recover that data, and so it was 825 for the month. So we'll make that update to the actual documents and save it internally where we keep it. But just wanted to bring that. We weren't sure if we were going to be able to recover that data in time. So just wanted to bring that update.
All right, and department updates, number 12, dial ride and dispatch.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. I'm doing the Missy Kramer, Operations Manager for Dial-A-Ride and Dispatch. Staffing update for Dial-A-Ride. As of August 1st, 2022, we'll have 1 Dial-A-Ride operator opening. The last time we were this close to being fully staffed was in late 2018, so that's pretty exciting. Our ridership currently for 2022, we've provided 87,251 rides. This is an increase of 15% over fiscal year 21. And currently our on-time performance averages at 97%, and that was up from 96% in 2021. For dispatch staffing, we are currently fully staffed in dispatch. The last time we were fully staffed was mid-2020. Our average monthly calls for fiscal year 2022 is 7,139. That's an average of 5,442 in the call center, 1,697 at the transit center. On average, those calls each last about 2 minutes. And the averages do not include calls that were transferred from other departments, such as the admin line. So they do take in excess of that number. Upcoming bus fleet for Dial-A-Ride, we have 5 small buses on order. Currently, there's 3 Dial-A-Ride and 2 Connects buses being replaced. And we also have a contract being processed through MnDOT for 3 more small buses, and those will be Dial-A-Ride replacements as well. And software update in dispatch, we are looking at our current paratransit scheduling software and in ways to improve that and how that functions. And we're also exploring web and app-based platform software for our passengers to use to schedule on both paratransit and the Connects rides. For our goals, we're going to continue to work towards an on-time performance level of 95% or greater. This is done by monitoring the ridership each month and working with operators and dispatchers on ride efficiency and making adjustments as necessary. And in our dispatch group, we're continuing to work on lowering our call hold times. This is done by monitoring those call levels, the hold times, the length of calls, and adjusting schedules if needed. We recently had our Dial-A-Ride operator, David Peacock, placed 3rd in the National Small Bus Rodeo competition. That was in Louisville, Kentucky on May 14th. And this past weekend, we took 2 more Dial-A-Ride operators to the state rodeo to compete. Larry Dolan, who is just under 4 years of employment, and Nate Huss, who is just under 1 year of employment.
Great. Any questions, comments? All right. Well, thank you. Anything else?
I just have one thing.
Of course you do.
Haven't you learned that? Maybe we need to replace that president.
I shouldn't even ask. I should just go right to adjournment because that's next on the agenda.
Well, in addition to Missy's comment about the Dial-A-Ride operator, we actually had 3 fixed route operators attend the rodeo as well. And I'm happy to report that one of the 3 operators placed 3rd in the state rodeo. Pete Mugg, he's one of our longtime Metrobus employees. He's been around for over 40 years, right? 40 years, that's a long time, but he has been there for 40 years, operating safely, cities of St. Cloud and Salt Rapids and May Park. So we're really happy that he placed 3rd among 3rd safest operator in the state of Minnesota. So he will be headed towards the international rodeo. Not sure that destination. I want to say it will be actually here in Minneapolis, but just have to confirm that with APTA. But I believe the next rodeo will be held here in the state of Minnesota in Minneapolis next May 2023. So we're happy for Pete Mugg. Next month we'll do a photo op, hopefully with David Peacock and Pete Mugg. We can do a photo op like we normally would with the board commissioners at the August board meeting.
Great.
Just happy to have Metrobus always on a national level, operating safely day in and day out, and they could just be the best that they could be out in the national spotlight. They love it. Right, Dave?
No, that's good. That's good.
So,
Anything else, commissioners or anyone?
Just had a quick question.
Sure.
Mr. Chair. For Sunny, you said we're short 1 Dial-A-Ride bus driver. What about the regular routes? How many?
17.
Yeah. Shouldn't have brought that up. Forget I asked that.
We wanted to stay positive.
Oh, yeah. It's positive.
I believe that said Dial-A-Ride and dispatch update.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
We do have a couple people in the hopper to start in August for fixed route. But yeah, it'll still be probably 14, assuming nobody leaves between now and August.
Okay.
All right, is there a motion to adjourn?
Oh, second.
All right, discussion, hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We are adjourned at 4:11.